Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday the 4th of January 2024. I'm going to play a supplementary game of Sudoku for you again today, and today's puzzle will be the LA Times hard level. No idea how it's going to be. Sometimes trickier than the X, but in fact I don't think it can be easier than the X. It can't be simpler than the expert level puzzle that we played earlier today. That was really an easy game, so this has got to be harder than that. I suspect it's going to be harder than that anyway. What's going on? If you're American, you will have expected this to happen, but the judicial conference looking into allegation against Clarence Thomas and whether or not he violated ethics code has decided there is nothing to answer, because no charges to answer, because he has in fact just refiled and changed the numbers, changed his filing. So now you know what to do, right? If you ever get caught committing a crime, all you have to do is just state, oh, I'll just change it now for you, right? So if you ever you're caught cheating your tax or anything like that, all you have to do is say, well, I'll just change it, because that's what justices can do, Supreme Court justices can do when they're found out. American justice, hilarious. There's an oxymoron for you, right? That's how it seems in the year 2025 anyway. It has done much better in the past, of course, but at the moment I think it's in a sad and sorry state. All right. Let's get on with our game of Sudoku, shall we? As I said, Los Angeles Times hard level puzzle. Let's start with 9s blocking across here like that, giving me a 9 in that square there. I can see 8 and 7 blocking down here, so that's going to put 8 and 7 in those squares. Before we go any further, that's 8 and 7. Does that mean anything much? 3s. Oh, but no, we'll forget that for the moment because I spotted something else. So we've got 3 up here. And we've got, we've got 3s blocking across here. So we'll just continue with this for a moment. We'll come back to that 7 and 8 in a minute if it turns out it might be useful. Yeah, okay, so now it is going to be useful because I just said 7 and 8 in those squares, and now 3 across here and 3 down there. That's going to give me a 3 there, isn't it? Okay. This is 7 and 8, so this is 2, 4, 9. No help on that yet, though. Should we just check up here? We ought to, maybe. This is 7 and 8, so this is 2, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 2, 4, 5, 6. And we've got 2 and 5 blocking this square. We've got 2 and 5 blocking this square. So in fact, we have 2 and 5 in those squares just there. And we have 4 and 6 in those squares there. Can we get either of those from that? And I think the answer is no. But the 2, 5 up here might be quite useful. Let's see. We've got 2 and 5 in those squares. Do we know anything more? We get a pair of 4s there and there. Maybe not yet, but try to remember that for me because I'm bound to forget it. Right, let's come back and do some other stuff. We've got 8 blocking across here. 8 has to be in one of these squares blocking across. That's going to put 8 down there into that square. Okay, so now we said 7 and 8 here, right? Now I see the 8 blocking here and here. That means 8s are going to be in those squares. So we've got 8s like this. What does it tell you? It tells us in this chute at the bottom here, we can only look for 8 in this row. And of course, we've got 2 numbers already filled in there. So 8 blocking up here, 8 across there. There goes out 8 and 8 up here, 8 across here and there and up here. And there's a digit 8. 7 blocks across here, we get 7 in that square, and then we have 7s to the end here, giving me 7 in that square there. 7 across here, and 7 blocking up here puts 7 into one of these 2 squares blocking across, so 7 up there. There we go. Let's have a quick look and see what's missing from here. 1, 2, 4, I think. And we've got... Oh, no, it's not 1, 2, 4. We've got 1 there. Sorry. 2, 4, 6, I should say. We've got 4 and 6 together. So that is going to be our 2. Missing digits over here are 1 this time. 1, 4, 6, I think. And this is going to be 2... and 5. So we've got the 5 blocking there. There's the 5. There's the 2. Back on this side, we're looking for 4 and 6. And this is 1, 3, 4. Oh, no, that can't be right. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5, yeah. Alright, it's a pretty fast start. We must be slowing down now, surely. Back over here, let me have another look at this, see if we've got anything else here yet. So this was 7 and 8, wasn't it? 7 and 8 blocking down there. Anything changed here? So this is 2. So now we know that 2s are in those squares, and 2s have to be up there. And 2s are like that. And 2s are there. We don't know much about 2 over here though. 4 and a 9 in this, but I don't know. Okay. Alright, so maybe we should just go with our 1 blocking up here and up here. That's going to give us 1 there. 1 blocking across here, 1 up there. That's going to give us 1 in that square. 1 down here, 1 up there. There's 1. Okay. All right, let's move around. No completed digits just yet. Wow, that's the only 4 on the board, but we've got 4 blocking across here, so 4 in one of these 2 squares, meaning this can't be 4. That's our 4, that's our 6. And then 6 blocking up and up here like that gives me the 6 in that square, and 1 more number to go down here, which is a 9. And then we know that's 7 and 8, and so we know that this is 2 and 4, and so this is neither 2 nor 4, it must be a 9. Five blocks this square, we need a 5 in this row, it's got to go there. Back over here for the 2 to complete the row, and 2 blocks across here, so there's our 2. The missing digit here is 4. Six blocks both of these squares here, and we don't have 6 in this column, so it's got to go there. There's our 6, there's our 4. missing numbers down here are 4 and 9, and therefore these are not 4 or 9, they are 2, which goes there, 5, which goes there, and 7, which can go anywhere. Missing digits across here are 2, 4, 5, I believe. Okay, and 2 and 5 are in the same column, so that's going to be our 4. 4 blocks up here and across there. That gives me 4 in that square, and there's only one more number to go there, which is a 6. Last 3 numbers needed there are what? 1, 3, 5. Is that right? 1, 3, 5. Okay. Still no completed digits. Five blocks this square, so we need 5 here and a 2 finishes this row. Down at the bottom here, what are we looking for? 4. So 4 across here and 4 down there. There's 4. Last number down here, 9. 9 blocking across here and 9 down here like this. But we also know that because the 9 blocks up there, 9 in one of those squares blocking down, that has to be our 9. 3 blocks this square, so in this column there's a 3. Down here a 1 is needed. And not much more to go, but still no completed digits. Surely the next step is going to give us something. Whatever we have next, it's got to give us at least one number, surely. Can we get the 1s? No, we can't. Can we get the 2s? Not at the moment. Can we get the 3s? Yes, we can. There we are. There we are. That's our first completed digit. I knew I had to. 4s. What do we know about the 4s? We've got 4 blocking up here and across there. That's going to give us 4. So 4 is finished. 5. Can we finish the 5s as they stand? Well, we've got 5 blocking up there, so put the 5 there. And we'll also put the 1 in there. And then the 1 blocking up here and across there gives us 1 in that square. So 1, 3 and 4 are finished. What's still to get up here? 6, 9. Is it 9 blocking up there? There's a 9. This will be a 6. And back down at the bottom for 2. 2 blocking across gives 2 in that square there. Last numbers to go there are 6 and 8, I think. So 6 across there. There's the 6. That's an 8. And one more number to get over here, which is a 7. And this is 8. Right from the beginning, we had 7 and 8 in those squares, didn't we? Right from early on. What's left to get there now? 5 and 7. Any help? No help. So let's come up here. What are we looking for in this row? We're looking for 5 and 6, is it? Is that right? 6 blocking up there. So there's the 6. That's the 5. 5 down to the bottom for the 5 here. 7 in that square. 7 blocking up. 7 here. And 9 finishes the game. So was it more difficult than the expert level game? No, I think probably about the same. Roughly a similar standard. So not much of a challenge from the LA Times today. That's it. I'll see you around. Take care. Bye-bye.